All right, hey guys, it's Angelo Christian with another great edition of Real Estate Insider, and today we're going to be talking about how to lock a deal down. One of the biggest, most important things. I don't care what industry you're in, whether you're in car sales, mortgages, pharmaceuticals. You have to have a system. You have to have an approach on how to lock a deal down. And I've closed millions and millions of dollars of business. We help over 1,000 people every single month that come through our door or through our phone. And you have to have a system, a strategic, scientific way on how to lock a deal down. It's very, very important. And today I'm going to go over my methodology, how I lock a deal down. What I'm talking about is how to close a sale. Now, we know Grant Cardone is the guru and number one, and a lot of stuff I've learned from him and studied, and a lot of stuff I've done on my own, and I've learned and studied from great people. And so obviously, in order to be successful, you have to master psychology. Psychology is crucial to understanding human beings and how they work. And today I'm going to go over, like I said, I have 8 steps that I use on how to lock a deal down, how to close somebody. And this is for us, it could be in person, belly to belly, could be over the phone, whatever. Most of our business is over the phone. You know, we lend nationwide. We're a national mortgage lender. People are calling us to apply to buy a house all over the country, and that's what we do. So I'm going to go right into it and basically explain to you the process. Basically, the first thing when you're trying to close somebody, the first thing, like Jordan Belfort talks about, is your tone. Okay. You have to be upbeat. You have to be enthusiastic. You have to be inspirational when you're talking to somebody. You can't be in a bad mood, negative. You can't be telling somebody stupid stuff or saying no to them. You have to be like you came in like you're this huge inspirational movement that you're going to light their fire. You're going to change their world by you coming into contact with them. I'm not saying to be fake, but you want to be an excited, positive tone, because if you're over the phone with them, you're selling as a transfer of emotion. And if you're not excited about helping their goals to own a house or get them the next pill or to help them lose 20 pounds or help them put on 10 pounds of muscle or help them buy a new car, you're probably not going to be able to close that deal and sell them. All right. So I'm not saying you need to be ridiculous, but you need to have an upbeat, positive tone. So that's the first thing. The second thing, you need to be an authority in your space. For me with my company, I'm the, president of Christian Financial, the branch manager of American Financial. I've helped, over 13,000 people get into a home. People like numbers. They want to see numbers. I've trained over 190 loan officers, so you have to be an authority in your space. The top 5 lenders in the country, whatever those numbers are, put that out to people because people don't want to be dealing with a rookie. They want an expert. So that's the second thing. You have to show them that you are the authority in your presentation. The third thing is that you have to qualify the prospect because you don't want to be spending an hour on the phone with somebody or in a meeting or a business meeting with them and they don't meet the criteria, they don't meet the guidelines, you can't make a deal, they don't have the money, they don't have the credit, whatever it is. So you have to ask key questions, fact finding, prospecting, to find out, does this person even qualify? Do they have the means to get what you're trying to sell, right? And when you're doing that, you need to make sure that you never talk over the customer. I think that's very bad to talk over the customer. And you also want to stay calm. You always want to stay calm. Don't get too giddy on the phone with them. Relax. Never talk over them. I think that's bad to do, especially if you're dealing with a very analytical or numbers person, or someone that is also a dominant type. You don't really want to, try and talk over them. I think you need to listen to them and then respond. Don't interrupt them. Okay. So that's the third thing. The fourth thing is that you need to present a stack offer or an irresistible offer to the client. All right. So how we do it here, we stack the offer with 100% financing, 2 months, no payments, free appraisal, free big screen TV, and you have to dollarize these things. Free appraisal, $600, 2 months, no payments. That's $3,000 of value. Free big screen TV, $1,000. free credit repair of $2,500, and then give them a total value that they're going to get. You're going to get $20,000 in value savings by doing this. This is what you're going to get with us that you're not going to get anywhere else. So you have to create an irresistible stack offer that's crucial to the client, and you have to repeat that a few times to them and show them how you're different than the competition, because your competition isn't going to present them with a stack offer that's irresistible. So you can present them with that stack offer. So that's a really cool thing, and it has to be done when you're making the presentation. The other thing is that the other key things that you have to present is social proof, right? With reviews with Google. Well, we use Google reviews. Celebrity endorsers are good if you can get a celebrity to endorse you. Social proof is very strong. Testimonials from other clients before and after. Somebody was renting in a nasty apartment. Now they live in an awesome home. They used to weigh 300 pounds. Now they weigh 150 pounds. You help them to lose the weight. So befores and after testimonials from clients, videos from clients are very strong, better than images. I prefer videos, but you need that social proof because people want to see that. Then also accolades, the awards, your licensing, your branding, awards that you have, Better Business Bureau, licensed by the National Association of Weightlifting, license, award-winning lender. Anything that you can use as far as accolades are you want to put that out there and let people see, I'm a PhD in, math, master of finance. You want to show everybody your accolades and your awards so they can see that you're an expert in this domain. If you're a doctor, you better be using that. The other thing that you also want to show people is security. How are they, by getting your product or your service, that they're going to have security? Because people, that's a need for a human being, is security. Like with us, we have home protection insurance. If anything ever happens to the homeowner and they pass away, the insurance will pay off the mortgage so the family can keep the home. So they want that security. If he gets sick or she gets sick and loses her job, we'll make the house payments until he finds another job. That's security, okay? You have to show people security when they're going to buy your product or service, because they're scared. They're not sure. So you have to make people feel comfortable. And then lastly, you have to explain the urgency or scarcity of your product. These products are not around forever. With our industry, interest rates, they go up or down all the time. Or grant programs, they go away, they run out of money. So you have to let people know, hey, you know what? If you put this off, the idea or the dream of owning a home is just going to get further and further away from you. And nothing changes when you leave here except payments go higher because interest rates go higher and prices go higher. Last year, you won a $180,000 home. That house today is $200,000, and the interest rate's 1.5% higher. So you're going to spend $300 more a month to have this house now. So there's no point to put time in between what you want. Just go for it. Okay. So, and that's what you do when you have a commitment to sell, like Grant Cardone talks about. You have to have a very high commitment level to sell and close. And so, but you have to let people know the urgency and scarcity of it as well, because like in our industry, interest rates, they've gone up 1% in the last 6 months. And people are like, oh, what happened? It's the market, so in your industry, you have to search to see what's scarce and let the person know that there's urgency as well. And then you have to get your customer to take action. Anytime I'm on the phone with a customer or I'm in front of them, I have them do something. Hey, can you grab a pen? I need you to write these things down. I need you to send this over to me. Because when you write something down, you're committing to an act. Normally, when you write something down, you have a 80% higher retention rate that you're going to do it. So whenever I'm on the phone with somebody and I'm trying to close them, I'm saying, hey, we're at the process now where we need to take it to the next step to register you and get you qualified and get you approved for your home. Do you have a pen? And I have them grab the pen and say, here's the things that I need. And I tell them I need your W-2s, your pay stubs, your driver's license, your tax returns. Go ahead and send all that in to me. So what they do is they're writing it all down. So, because if I just tell them that's what I need, then it can just go right over their head. But if I have them write it down, then they can send it in to me. And I know they're going to do it because they wrote it down. Because that's whenever you write something down, that makes it real, right? Because you wrote it down. So I love to do that And if you're selling, you need to have your customer take some type of action. Hey, get your credit card, read me the digits, or go and push this on the computer and enter this information in, so that way you're having them move towards what the action, the outcome that you want. So so that's basically, the 7 main steps. And then finally, what I do in my industry, and I recommend that you do this as well. Like Jeff Bezos talks about, reduce the friction on the customer, make it very easy to close and complete the sale. Like Jeff Bezos has the one click, you go on Amazon, you push the button and you can check out. I want to take responsibility to make sure that the deal closes. Okay. So not only do we do the mortgage, we do real estate, we sell homes, we offer the insurance for the client, credit repair. I want to be responsible for everything so I can overcome all their objections. Well, my credit's not good enough. No problem. I'll help you with your credit. We do credit repair. The insurance rates are too high. No problem. We have insurance. I'll get you a cheaper insurance rate. I can't find a house. No problem. I'll go online and send you the homes that I see available at realtor.com, and I'll send you the listings to get you inspired. All right. So that way I'm taking responsibility to ensure that that loan closes. Okay. Because if I don't do that, then they may go find another lender, another realtor to service them, to help them to find a home, or they may never even get started because their credit's not good enough, or they think the insurance rates are too high, then their house payment's going to be too high. So I'm going to shop the cheapest insurance rate for them. All right. I'm going to have my team do it. We're going to search for homes for them. Right. So that way I can reduce the friction and make it as easy as possible just to get, to close the sale. Don't make it hard on your customer to close the sale. If we need to get their documents, we'll get their documents for them. Here, just text it to me or email it to me or upload it here. Make it very easy, and have your process or your business wrapped all in one. So if your business is interconnected with many different industries like housing is, wrap it all together, right? Have the house, the mortgage, the realty, the insurance all wrapped together so you can close the deal easier. Don't make it hard to close the sale, right? Have it all in one, a one-stop shop to get that deal closed. So those are my 8 steps on how to lock down a deal and how to close a deal. Like I said, I've closed in over 13,000 mortgages, almost $1 billion in lending. I've trained over 190 loan officers that are 6-figure and 7-figure earners. So I do have authority in the space. We're one of the largest lenders in the country, the president of my company, Christian Financial. So if you guys need help, we have our university, Mortgage University, where we train and educate people how to become top producers to earn 6 and 7 figures in the mortgage lending industry. So if you want to learn more, reach out to us. You can reach me at 832-431-6331. Leave a message down below in the chat box. We'd love to meet with you and learn about what your goals are, whether you're trying to buy a house or you want to learn through Millionaire Mortgage University. We're here for you, to help you, to teach you and educate you on how to become successful with your life and your career. Also follow us on all our social media, our LinkedIn, our Facebook, our Instagram. We produce great content there. We show our students that we teach and our team members fund millions of dollars and change their lives. And so if you need anything else, please reach out to us. We're always here. We produce great content every single week on our show. We'll see you guys next week. Take care and have a great weekend.